Welcome to MobileSyrup.com, mobile news and reviews for Canadians. This is the upcoming launch of the W760 in Canada, Sony Ericsson's new Walkman phone. You'll see that it does look really similar to past Sony Ericssons that we've seen, however, some key differences. In regards to the overall design, when it comes to length, height, and width, I'm going to compare it to some other devices because we don't have another Sony Ericsson phone with us. Samsung will get rid of the Instinct. This is a BlackBerry Pearl 8130, HTC Touch Diamond, and the W760. You can see they all shape up really similar in regards to overall dimensions when it comes to height, length, and width. In regards to the actual weight, the W760, 103 grams, got a 2.2 inch screen, which is great for gaming. The front here, it's got your pickup, hang up, one touch button to your shortcuts, a clear button, one touch button to all your media and contacts, and also your menu button. Slider phone, it's got a great keypad. Somewhat we thought they were really close together, but after, calling, playing around with the device, it's really spaced out nice. It's got a matte feel to the device. On the very top, these are not just buttons that actually look good, they actually do something. So if you press it, you'll see that it takes you straight to your, it can take you to your videos, or it can take you to your actual pictures you do have. And another great feature that this has, it can do both ways, portrait and landscape. So it's got some great additions to this. I'm going to get into the camera a little bit later. In regards to working your way around this device, left hand side you have a one-touch button to your Walkman, and here's where you charge this up. Another addition that they've made here is that when you do charge it up, it shows on the back with this fade in, fade out of the Sony Ericsson symbol that it is charging. So that's pretty cool. And also on the top hand, you'll see a place for your M2 memory stick. Right hand side, your increase and decrease in volume. Flip to the back. It's got a great grip feel to it. This is just not a bar that they put on there. It's actually the GPS antenna. So it does come with GPS. So I said a slider phone. It's got a 3.2 megapixel camera. Now it doesn't have zoom when it just is 3.2 megapixels. You have to change the settings to the VGA settings. Otherwise, 3.2 megapixel camera that can do video. And take it to the actual menu screen. It does come with Play Now, which is essentially Sony Ericsson's distribution for their digital content. You can surf the internet via 3G. It's got great entertainment features. It's got its own radio, track ID, so it picks up any other sources that are playing, like your car. It can tell you the track name to that. Load of great games. Video DJ, which is your video editor. Photo DJ, which is your photo editor. Music DJ, which is essentially you can create and edit your ringtones. Got a remote control via Bluetooth. You can use this as your remote control. And it does have a demo here. It's going to show you what video looks like. It's a promotional thing for them. Sound is great, really pure. Okay, gonna get rid of that. And let's take you to the camera. I said 3.2 megapixel camera. It's got video capabilities as well, really easy to use. Standard features like we've seen before in the past. It's got your email, instant messenger, and I'm gonna take you to the music. It's got that shake control. So what's really good about this, it's got portrait, landscape view. It's great. Increase and decrease on the volume on the right hand side. If you want to change songs, press the button on the left hand side and just change songs by the shake control. You can also change the volume with the shake control this way by pressing the button and moving it up. And it sorts the music by name, duration of where it is. And it does sort it by artist, album. It even has Sent Me, so it depends. You can create your own playlist, and depending upon your mood, you can play your music that way. Now, games-wise, these buttons on the top that we showed you before, they do act as your game controllers on some games. This is also a directional pad for your games. I'm just going to take you to the game Need for Speed. Mainly because I'm good at it. Other games are not so good. What's really cool about this is that the phone actually acts as your controller, the actual handset. Graphics are good for the actual screen size. So you can see that if you move the vehicle around, it does act as your controller, which will make fun for all those times when you're on a streetcar, subway, or you're just bored sitting on your couch. So you can see that it does play very nice and fun, easy. Okay. In regards to what else this device can do, said acts as your Walkman. It's got your contacts, your calendar. It does come with GPS loaded with Google Maps. This is the actual GPS antenna in the back. So it does have some great features that does come preloaded with this. So apart from your usual features such as your phone, contacts, calendar, you can change the settings on here. Display, you can change the theme. Really easy to use. So right now it was a dark screen, and you can see how easy it was to change the screen. We're going to have more information and pictures on this upcoming launch of the Sony Ericsson W760 on mobilesyrup.com.